to sit out there and look for a kill on Relit rather than coming in with the team and trying to get a multi-hero stun, which also is good, but it's just a different value that it presents to the team.
Yep. So the teams are there. Mali did already sit down in the drafter, so we're waiting for TFTD right now.
Yeah, and we've seen in the past TFTD is a team that will change their drafting style drastically between games depending on what they felt was a result of the first match. So we could see a similar lineup. We could see an entirely different lineup. They are not afraid to pick different heroes outside of what people are accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, we're waiting for the draft to begin. Well,
Yeah. If we run through F3's game, it seemed pretty solid. There were a couple of questionable deaths from Nimit, and the item choices weren't exactly optimal in my opinion, but that's an opinion thing. You can't really draw too much from that. There was also the fact that Wolfjo went super tanky early, which allowed him to be a monster later on. He was surviving through team fights. He was able to get out and farm afterwards. And then, of course, the fact that once he hit that crushing mace, he was tearing through people. So he played a very patient game that not many to play, but it paid off for him greatly in the end. So a smart choice by him to end up getting that Golden Protector and the Stone Skin before going for any real damage items.
So we got the respect ban on T-Fangs here, banning Carter from Reddit. But Flipside decides to not give them Ray, so they ban Ray. So we are in this desperate caster situation where there are not too many good casters left. One team will TFTD will probably pick up a Melody earlier or later. I would not be surprised to see a Jinchi again on Flipside. Oh, there's first picking Claudessa though. Let's see if we see a Nikolai this time.
Yeah, I mean, Nikolai could get picked up here. I'm not sure who's been practicing it for either team. I think I've seen Thatchy play it a couple times, but not too many. He definitely prefers Jinchi.
If someone would pick it up, in Flipside, it would probably be Thatchy, I think. So they're picking Bastion and Harrower. Yeah, not too surprised about that.
No, nothing out of the ordinary yet. Looking at the heroes, it makes you wonder if they want to try and take the Jinshi, if TFTD want to try and run it. Since it was pretty successful last game. The only thing is, there's not those huge Magic Diamond heroes to pile on with her, since both Ray and Carter are out, which is an odd double ban to see, but of course you mentioned before it's largely due to respect.
Yeah, I know that Flipside doesn't want the enemies to have Reddit, yeah.
They definitely don't want the enemies to have Reddit.
No,
they would be in trouble.
Definitely not. They don't want the enemies to have Ray, and since T-Fangs banned Carter, they don't want to give them the first pick Ray because that was what TFTD was planning for, banning Carter, and if they don't ban Ray, pick Ray, and Reddit is in the spot where he cannot play his two strongest heroes. And yeah, so we see Featherstone, pretty common pick as well. I have a feeling TFTD will pick Melody in the last pick because they're not scared of Flipside picking it, and Flipside will not pick up Melody, I think. And so we probably see a Melody in the last pick for TFTD. Oh, they pick up Vex, interesting.
Yeah, so F3 are kind of pressured into picking a Rook here, maybe. They've laid the Rook a couple times. It's not a horrible idea. They could go for the Blazer, but
they played Power Blazer earlier today.
That's true.
Well, no, the Power Blazer worked out well. The game was not a victory, but that was not due to the Blazer pick.
Maybe they'll pick up Jinchi and Moxie. Put Relit on Moxie. I've seen him training it.
I'm sitting in the team spike for every draft, and Moxie every time is a topic. It can happen. Let's put it that way. It did not happen yet in a competitive match, I think, but it's always on the list of possibilities.
Yeah, Moxie's just become one of the harder heroes to play due to the fact that every hero that's been introduced since Moxie was prominent has excessive mobility
Yeah.
and burst and every great thing that Moxie does not really have a lot of. So it's tough to play, but it definitely still has a lot of damage output and can lane fairly well depending on what it's with. So, maybe someday. But Rook's what I figured they would be forced into picking up. Wouldn't be surprised if they pick a Tinder to throw with it and save their last pick as a surprise.
I feel they pick Hale and Jinchi, maybe. I would not be too surprised. Oh, well, actually, no.
I don't think they pick Hale.
No, that's not
they
enough
already
magic
have
damage.
Bastion.
There's a Blazer, yeah, Blazer. Power
Blazer's
Blazer.
no
This
good
will
one
be a
too.
Power Blazer, I think. Yeah, it has to be a Power Blazer because I have Harrower and Rook already. So, then I still think that's a Jinchi last pick. Because a little bit more magic damage. We had exactly or a very similar situation earlier in this match, earlier this day when we were playing against Papa Please. We had I think Harrow, Rook, Blazer. It might have been Harrow, Featherstone, Blazer. I'm not 100% sure right now. And
wow.
I just got a very interesting message by Marley. I'm not sure if they will follow up on it though. Oh yes they do. Oh yes they do. What the fuck? Really? Marley just messaged me, spoiler alert, Ace incoming. I was not sure if he was trolling me. Apparently he was not.
So this is you can't actually judge them because this is the one situation. Well, there's 3 situations where Ace has a lot of value, but against a Fetter, a Vermilion, a Malady, oh my, and even a Vex to an
amazing.
extent. These are heroes that you sit on them, and they can't really do much to get away from you.
Yeah, they don't have good mobility
to an extent, but still, this is a good game to have an Ace, even as follow-up or just solo ganking. So if this is a Relic Ace, I think everyone should get super hype right now.
Yep, Relic on Ace, as we all love to see it. Yeah, but those heroes all have kind of low mobility, so Ace is really, really dangerous for them. Ace has a problem against heroes like Rook, for example, who just go hide and seek when he jumps them, and then hook away, and other heroes who jump around a lot.
Ace is worthless against Harrowers.
For example.
Rook and Harrow are bad matchups, but these are great heroes for Ace to play against.
Yes.
I personally like to play Ace, max out my E, and sit in Malady Whirlwinds and just shoot icicles at her, because that's what I consider fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan, yes.
So if you have a pincer too, you're shooting a pincer and 4 icicles at her.
Ouch.
It is a lot of fun to just watch her health go away.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Ace actually dishes out a lot of magic damage, doesn't he?
Ace is entirely magic damage, so
the spin cycle, the frostbite, the Ace in the hole, and what did I miss? The avalanches, magic damage as well, actually.
Yeah.
All his skills, and
damage.
he's not really auto attacking, so his damage comes from his skills. So yeah, that's basically and especially as Relic normally builds him quite squishy and a lot of power. He dishes out a lot of magic damage, together with the Power Blazer and a Bastion, who actually deals some magic damage as well. This should be a pretty balanced matchup damage-wise for Flipside. And I have Bastion as a tank, Ace as a bruiser, Harrow as a bruiser. So this looks pretty good. And TFTD's team is pretty solid as well. A lot of pretty good heroes there, with Claudessa and Vex jumping in. Featherstone kind of tanky, 1 million for the damage and Melody for the magic damage. But I have the feeling, well, let's put it that way, I really, really like the Flipside team composition right now. I think they might have a edge here.
It's fun. And this is the type of game where, if you're TFTD, you're trying to extend the laning phase as long as possible because you don't want that Ace and Blazer to start moving around and causing havoc for you.
Yeah.
So you really want a strong laning phase where people don't feel comfortable leaving. Maybe they'll threaten losing a tower if you do move around too much.
I'm thinking about how they put their players right now, though, because normally. Wait, what are they doing? Wait. Okay, Wolf Joe is playing Harrower. That's for sure. Relic is playing Ace. That's sure. Probably Bastion, Mali on Bastion, I imagine.
Yep.
But that leaves Nimit on Rook or Blazer.
Nimit will probably play Blazer.
And Tachi
on throwback Rook.
But that's unusual, at least. You normally
Yeah,
you don't see Itachi on an AD carry normally.
but he's played Rook enough in his life that
I
he
guess,
has
yeah.
he has all the abilities down packed. I would be more surprised if we saw Thatchy on
On Blazer.
Blazer.
Yeah.
That would be very surprising.
I was very surprised by that ace because I was like, okay, Reddit is playing the Power Blazer, because that's what he was doing earlier today. But apparently not.
Oh, we were wrong. Thatchy's on Bastion and
Oh yeah,
Marley's
Tetch on
playing
Bastion. That was the
Blazer.
other possibility I had in my head. Right?
Yep. I haven't seen Thatchy play
I'm
Bastion
not in a match
in
yet.
recent
Give me a
memory.
second. Why is this so long? Plague for so long? That's really weird. I have some weird technical issues here. I have to troubleshoot this before I cast again. That's a bit weird. But we should be in the game at any moment.
Yeah,
Go over the teams.
I would love to. So, for F3 this game, we have Marley playing Blazer. He's rocking a Boundary right now. Thatchy will be playing Bastion with Stegadon, aka Tops. We have
There we
Naimet
go, I'm in.
on Rook with a Razor. Wolf Joe playing Wolf Joe. And we have Relit on Ace with the Fitz,
Who's
which is
disconnected
what we
right now?
expected to see. He is DC right now.
Riplet.
And this is going to be an aggressive Relit. And I'm so excited to see this.
He's
Meanwhile, on
connecting.
TFTD's side, they got a lot of carries. Like, they have a lot of late game potential. We have Blue Mango playing Malady yet again. We have Cakes playing Vermilion. Racing Kage playing Featherstone. T-Fanks playing Claudessa. And Rival playing Vex. Rival plays a very good Vex. I've seen it a couple of times. T-Fanks opts for the Tortoise again. Once again, a curious decision for me. I don't know if Tortoise did too much for him last game.
I actually
Whereas
did not
Pincer,
notice it.
especially with the armor, is super valuable in my
yeah,
opinion.
and the cleanse especially. It's really good. I just picked up a really nice quote in the chat by RP Metis. I really like how you can build Ace whenever you like. Well, I think he meant however you like. But you're gonna still be useless until you rel it. I mean, I think what he meant was accept your rel it. But anyway.
It was
This is
close.
very true. This is very, very true.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this is going to be an interesting dynamic because now it results in them. A Rook Bastion lane really isn't much to write home about. They may occasionally, based off of mispositioning, have a kill attempt, but it's a pretty boring lane.
Yeah, true.
And they're up against a pure farm lane in
Yeah.
Vermilion Vex.
So let's just ignore top lane for the first.
Yeah,
10
we don't
minutes or
really have
so.
to look up top ever, probably.
Mid lane will be exciting.
until Vex starts ulting out of it, then someone's going to die somewhere, whether it's in that lane or another lane. Mid lane should be really exciting, and bot lane, this is a lane that kind of we've seen a lot of Featherstones do well in the first couple levels, almost similar to the Rook matchup.
Yeah, but I think it's a little more in favor to the Harrower than the Rook matchup. Like Rook is harder in the first few levels for Harrower, I think. But I'm not a
Maybe.
solo player, so I'm actually
I
just
think
talking out of my ass.
Gay also bought a Bloodstone. This is an interesting
Blood pendant,
pickup.
really? Ooh,
Blood pendant.
interesting.
That's same thing, kind of. Not really. Bloodstone's a
Crafted
Dota
with
item,
power
isn't it?
shard. Reddit already jumping in with Avalanche here on Mango. Oh, dishing out so much damage. Oh wow, he's so strong on level 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
and
think the mid lane is the most interesting here. Nice tether shot by Mali. Oh, Mali? Wait, Mali is on the Blazer?
Yep.
Yeah, well, it makes sense, I guess, if Tetchy is playing the Bastion. Mali on Blazer, I'm not sure if I ever saw that, to be honest, but I guess. Well, no, wait, he told me that he plays that. Yeah, no, I know he did that. I know he trained Blazer. I just never saw it. We had this discussion earlier today. My memory is just terrible. Because I was surprised about Power Blazer when we were talking about it earlier, and he was like, every time I play Blazer, I play her full power. So, yeah, apparently he can play Blazer.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we'll get to see it in action this game.
There's
There's a pause early though.
So, yeah, so far Rezenkagi has the advantage over Wolfjo as expected for the first few levels. And in the top lane, it's probably kind of even, I imagine. Slightly in the favor of Cakes and Rival. Seems like someone disconnected though. Is that T-Fangs? Yes.
So a little bit of banter here
The whole
in
chat is
chat.
brilliant.
Oh, Bongo. Blue Bongo.
The fuck! I thought I had my friend here.
You know, the best part is you
Yes,
can
friends in
imagine
F3.
Blue Mango in whatever they're using, TeamSpeak or Vox, saying, "Hey, T-Fanks, T-Fanks, T-Fanks," and waiting until he's moving all the way back to realize he's no longer there. You're like, team? Team? Team?
Oh yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So, it's a little bit of a, I mean,
Oh.
it's not really going to result in too much, but he does have to walk back.
Wiki just posted the straw poll on what he should eat today again. Birthday cake or birthday pie, and it's 10 to 10. It's really even. Oh, there's just another vote for the birthday cake. So it's 11 to 10 now. But the matches continue to play, so let's focus on that instead of Wiki's meal.
Should have birthday cheesecake. That would be good.
Cheesecake. I like cheesecake.
Me too. Yeah, back to these lanes. The top lane is getting so much pressure. They're very safe because they have the Vex shield. If they initiate out on Vex, then Cakes does a ton of damage. If they initiate on Cakes, then he gets Vex shielded and he just walks away.
Yep.
So this really is a nice lane matchup for them until Rook hits like level 5. Then he has that dangerous burst that could probably take somebody down. Rasen Kage is playing well in the bottom lane, but he's not getting that much CS. He's getting a lot of pressure on Wolfjo, but you can see the GPM difference is
actually
minimal.
Very low, his GPM, yeah. He's below 300.
Yeah,
he gets some damage on the turret already. It seems like they're are very busy with poking at each other instead of poking at creeps.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the case, but Wolfjo also has the throwing axe, so if they're going to just trade blows with each other, he's going to benefit a little bit. And so we got another disconnect from T-Fanks, apparently, as he starts jogging back to base again.
Let it go. Just let it go. What's going on here? We want to see a match.
Bongo lets him walk back to base again. This is the second time. You can look at where T-Fanks is. He doesn't realize for this long that the full health Clarissa is not in the game. I don't know if Mango's paying a lot of attention this game. This could be
well, not to his teammates certainly. But who needs teammates anyway if you're Melody?
This could be a new tier of tunnel vision.
No. Mango's benched. For DDoSing his teammate, that makes sense.
Oh, you got benched too. Sorry.
Oh, god damn it, Marley.
Sorry you had to find out this way.
Marley cannot even bench me. He's not in a position to do so.
Well, I
if
mean,
anyone
they
can
have
bench
been
me, then
running
it's
Gulliver
Tachi.
as AD carry recently, and it's been working pretty well for them.
I heard
in
AD Bastion on Gulliver.
AD Bastion is definitely one of the tactics they're looking at.
Berserk Mask Bastion, pretty good, I heard.
Berserk Mask, I heard, great item to get first or second.
Yeah,
good
it's
value.
really good on Bastion. I mean, you get attack speed for 8 seconds or 6 seconds, I'm not sure, and your ultimate gives you attack damage for a similar amount of time. So it's a perfect combination, and you can deal a lot of damage with that. Nobody believes me. I never tried it, but in theory, it sounds like a great plan. My team is always flaming me for bringing up that idea, though. So I have the feeling something might be flawed with it. But I'm sure Gulliver can make it happen. If anyone, then Gulliver.
Certainly.
I mean, Gulliver is like, he's called Bastion anyway, right?
Just like
Gulliver
Wolfjo
Bastion or
is
Bastion
Wolfjo.
Gulliver? Yeah.
Wolfjo and Harrower.
Yeah, Wolfjo and Harrow, it's perfect. Like, it's brilliant. It's and Relit is ace, I guess, as well.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, no, actually not. That's the funny thing, because Relit is actually super shy. He's never talking, you know? We never heard his voice. He's always muted in TeamSpeak. And Ace is more like a big mouth and talking a lot. And that's actually not Relit. So, I don't know.
It's a little ironic, yeah. So, here's the ready call. Looks like we might resume into the game.
There we go.
And Blue Bongo is going to get a chance of redemption now. We'll see if T-Fex could stay in the game or if perhaps he's going to struggle again.
Let's hope he can.
I hope so too. Hopefully he stabilized his connection or whatever he had to do to get himself straight.
Use the Dragon's Reach to pull up all the brawlers towards him.
This is a good sign. He's
So it's
using
easier
abilities.
for him. So it's easier for him
walking
to
into
last hit them.
directions other than just back to the base. It's a great sign.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wolfjo's taking a lot of damage, so
Yep,
here's
he
the pressure
is.
from Rasenkage again. You can see his gold per minute is so low, though. He keeps trading this
he's
harass
lower
for
than Wolfjo's.
a lot of gold.
That's really interesting. Wolfjo popping potions though, so there might be even in actually gold.
Yeah, it's possible, but if you keep doing this for too long, all of a sudden the Howler hits level 6 and you regret everything.
And this will be very soon, actually. I mean, they're 5 already. And Rasenkage is taking damage and is low on mana. Wolfjo is almost full in both things. In the mid lane, we have an engagement though. Mango has to pull back here. Getting another hit by... Oh, and Fitz, is that enough? That might be enough.
Does he have a
oh,
potion?
he's trying to teleport back, but Fitz kills him! First blood for the mid lane here. Molly and Relit pick up the kill.
Fitz gold.
Fitz MVP and all the Fitz gold. Yeah, that's a lot of gold for the mid lane. And this is not what you want to happen in this team setup, because now the mid lane is free to roam, or at least soon is free to roam. And you don't want to have that Blazer and Ace roam around, especially in the top lane.
Oh yeah, you don't want to have that Ace roam around at all, because he will break lanes that are already favoring you. If he runs to the top lane, there's not much they can do to get away from him, but it looks like they're going to roam Marley first. He's going to start moving up towards the top lane. This should be a dead giveaway. If they don't call missing right away, they're going to be in a lot of trouble, because look how far up they are. They're called the missing, and now they're starting to back up. This needs to be a full back.
Might not be quick enough.
I don't know.
Can Marley 1v1 Cakes? That's the question here.
No,
There comes a tether shot. No, he has to pull back.
Yeah, it's too early for him to try and 1v1 a Vermilion, but a good call. If they were a second later on that, that could have been devastating. Meanwhile, we're yet to see Mango try his initial roams. He's playing very far back. They're terrified of this lane right now, and with pretty good reason after dropping that first death.
I mean, if he gets hit by the tether shot, he's in a lot of trouble, because Ace will just avalanche him, and he cannot really get away from that. I mean, he might get a scale shield from T-Fangs, but I'm not sure if that will keep him alive. So, makes sense for me to stay back for Mango.
Yeah, it certainly does make sense, but it also it just jeopardizes.
Oh, Wolfjo is going in for Rasenkage here. A lot of damage. Cannot finish him off though. But it's looking good. The lane is good, looking very good for Wolfjo now. Rasenkage picked up on GPM though, so that's good for him. We actually got engagement top lane, and they picked up Rival, but he killed Cakes killed Nimit as well, and it's no going for Tachi, whose side X charges away though, and Cakes cannot dive here. So they traded 1 for 1. And it seems like Relit wants to rotate top. Apparently. Oh god. I think Cakes got the call though. Or maybe not. Wait, what is Relit doing? He's picking up the observatory.
It's a vision
and
mission.
now rotating back. Interesting.
Yeah, so if he had gone top, it would have had to be a dive. And it's probably too early to dive into a lane that has a Vex shield. So I think this is the right call to wrap on mid.
No, he is in T-Fangs and in T-Fangs back. And they're going for T-Fangs here. Tether shot hits, but he's pretty tanky. I don't think I can finish him off.
No,
and
but meanwhile,
actually,
Mango slips down to bottom.
Bottom, yeah, not top. I just flipped that around. Sitting in a bush, being patient.
Oh, the missing call. They took too long to go in on it.
Yeah.
Even if you go in and you don't get the kill, you get a little bit of pressure at least, but it ends up just being null and a waste of time for him. So perhaps he should have just tried to force something there while Wolfjo was way up in the lane. But either way, it didn't look like they were going to get a kill.
Well, he's trying to do something here. There comes the avalanche. Tether shot on T-Fangs. It's a lot of damage, but they cannot fish him off. He's healing himself with a scaled shield. It's kind of safe. They can't really make a kill here right now, at least not on T-Fangs. They have to try to focus on Mango, I think. Do you have Deliverance bottom lane? Or top lane is engagement as well. Cakes is on the run, and he might go down here. No, they cannot dive him and have to pull back, and Cakes survives. That was close. The Relit is coming, though. I think he wants to jump over the wall. But Cakes actually pulled out, and Relit is coming in here. Cakes used the potion, though. It's kind of full. Oh, is it? No, Rival is going down. Oh, wow. So much damage by that Ace already. Ooh. It's painful. But they, Blue Mango rotated bottom, and they tried to pick up Wolfjo, and he took a lot of damage, but he was not going down.
Yeah, this is kind of what it should have happened before. Wolfjo takes a lot of damage, has to back up a little bit. It gives Rasen better favor in the lane, but now there's no reason for Mango to really stick around here.
And T-Fang's getting jumped here, but there comes the orbital drop by Rival. Mali jumping out though, with the Bounder, I think it was. Yeah, Bounder, and they're safe. But good counter engage here by Rival. That would have been a a very dead T-Fangs if he would not have come. And actually, Rival dealing a lot of damage to Mali now.
They might actually get this tower bottom. This is really close.
Oh yeah,
they are gonna get it.
Wolfjo is coming, but Reddit is here as well. They might lose the turret, but they will probably take a double kill. Turret is down. Reddit jumping. Razenkagi is down. Wolfjo picked up Mango. It's a double kill for turret, and this is a lot of free farm for Wolfjo. And probably he cannot take the turret, I think. But
no, but it's not worth it. You give a stack to Reddit on his scythe as well.
He has a scythe as well. Ooh. Nimit is waiting for the engaged top lane. Sing behind that wall.
It's gold.
He will hook over it any second, I imagine. Rival is coming around though, okay. Hi Rival, says Nimit, and taking the Warby Seeker's damage, but actually Warby Seeker seems to be level 1 and Rival is taking a lot of damage, while Nimit is just fine. Is Warby Seeker's level 1 because that did no damage at all?
Nimit had ults.
Oh, there comes the Deliverance on Cakes, and hide and seek to get more burst, but I think his hook is down, so he cannot really follow up on it. And he's getting away. And Mango picked up Mali in the mid lane, and Red is actually looking bad as well. This is a double kill for TFTD in the mid lane here. Wow, that's the comeback.
Yeah, that's great for them. Red was worth a lot of money, so killing him is great. That was another mistake by Nimit. If he had used the ultimate on Rival, he kills Rival there, but he wanted to turn around and get Cakes, uses his ultimate, his Razor, and his W, and doesn't kill Cakes. So instead of getting one kill, he used Razor to do a Razor juke to try and get in on Cakes, but it just didn't work out. So that's like a lot of resources spent to get you nothing, rather than taking the safe kill and just killing the Vex. So that's a little bit of a mistake. We'll see if Relic can bail them out now. He's rotating towards top, but T-Fangs is rotating at the same time, so that should seize
probably
both
not.
teams.
Oh, maybe an engagement. They want to go for Reddit. This might be a bad idea though. Reddit using a spin cycle here. Tachi coming in, and Ravel actually has to pull back. And T-Fangs is kind of split off though. Nimit is trying to chase them down here. So is Reddit. Blue Mango is coming in though with the Whirlwind. Reddit dodges it though, and T-Fangs is safe at his turret as well, I guess. Good disengage here by TFTD. Mali trying to come in. Oh, hits Rival with the Iron Cannon, but it's not quite enough to kill him as well. And Swanshot coming in. They're Whirlwind on Mali, but nothing happening here, really. That was a really weird engagement.
Yeah, it was super awkward. It was actually a great play by T-Fangs. It was like counter roam because Rel had been out of lane for too long. So you essentially guess where you think the most likely target is for the roamer, and you just go with him. So T-Fangs being there prevented anything worse from happening to his teammates. So it was a smart play on his half. And that's going to have to happen a lot throughout this game because there's going to be so much roaming occurring from F3 that if T-Fangs can keep that up, he's going to keep his teammates safe and they're going to have a fighting chance moving forward. But if these ganks continue to achieve success and result in kills, then it could end up being a really tough game for TFTD.
Yep. Agreed. So they're trying to set something up in the mid lane, but they can't really. In the meantime, Razenkagi is actually taking jungle, while Wolfjo is still farming bottom, and he's getting so high in GPM. He's the MVP in the match, with quite a lead, actually. And he has the Proper Boots, Gun Protector, and the Throwing Axe finished. And he's dishing out a lot of damage to Razenkagi here. And he will pressure the turret now, especially because Reddit is coming as well, which is an interesting choice. It seems like they decide, okay, Mali, you defend the mid lane, we're taking out bottom. And Nimit picked up Cakes in the top lane, apparently, and Rival is on the run as well. So yeah, and they're going for Razenkagi in the bot lane. Fitz is on him. Relit will finish him off here. There's a kill, and this is probably the turret, I imagine.
Yeah, and TFTD are starting to unravel a little bit here, losing a 2v2 kill on top lane, and then not preempting the gank on the bot lane, knowing that the lane's very far up and pressured, and you have Wolfjo already super tanky. He's not going to be afraid to dive, especially when Relit's on the roam as well. Yep. T-Fangs comes down now just to protect the tower. Yeah, he's going to throw his ultimate down.
Effective, I think.
Top lane that doesn't engage. Nimit's pretty low.
Oh, Tachi is no as well. There comes a bolt of battle, and Nimit might be in trouble going down here. Tachi is actually super low as well, but I cannot dive him. But I picked up Nimit, so that's...
but from the back end, Marley's coming in.
Oh, Marley coming in here with a tether shot. Blue Mango dodges it, though, so Rival gets hit instead. Blue Mango getting away. Rival in trouble, but he's trying to take Tachi with them. Going down, though. Tachi survives, but Cakes is here to finish off Tachi eventually. There we go. He got him, but they picked up Mango at the same time because he tried to help his teammates there. And actually, Cakes is on the run as well, and there comes the ace, and oh, this is not looking good for Cakes. Spin cycle, he tries to rocket jump away, works, stunned Relit here, using a potion, gets cancelled though, overcharged crit, This hurts. Cakes is still running. Tether shot did not connect. Cakes dodged it. Used the potion again. Is under the turret now. Kind of half HP again. Mali actually taking a lot of damage. There comes the orbital drop. Ace in the hole though to finish off Cakes. Defense cannot connect. Cannot come in time. Mali on the run from Rival now. Good juke there though on the uphill. Choke, but there comes Teamfax as well. Mali might die here. Nimit coming in for the trade. Mali going down and to do some damage, but Mango is here as well. Tachi coming from the other side. There comes the hiding C. Side charge on Rival. Rival really low. Breath of Fire getting away though. Tachi going in after Teamfax. Nice golden gate here to stop them. Mango runs. Nice Dragon's Reach to pull back Tachi as well, and they actually get away with it with that kill on Nimit. But in the same time, Relit is chasing down Razenkage here together with Wolfjo. Mango is coming in from the side, but so is Tachi. Razenkage going down, and now Tachi trying to do something. Now they're pulling back. They don't want to chase in that bush, inside into the bush. And wow, that was I'm not sure. Like that was basically 1-for-1. But
yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
I
they
guess.
killed Nimit.
Well, it wasn't really. It was a very prolonged fight.
Yeah, it was two kills, basically, 2 pickups. Oh, T-Fangs gets dived here by Nimit and Tachi. He survives though, and Nimit might be in a bad spot now. Rival came in as well. Ball of Bedlam to finish him off, and that was a bit deep.
Yeah.
In the same time, Mali going for Cakes and picks him up in the top lane. Wow.
And the bot tier 1 goes down
and
at the same time.
What?
So they got an extra tower
as
as well.
Oh, the bot turret. Yeah, they got the bot turret. Goldgraph is looking pretty good for Flipside right now. It's not super huge though. That's like, what is it? 6,000 gold. That's decent, but it's not too much for minute 14.
Minute
Sided
14.
charge and T-Fangs when he dodges, but the Everwinter Charm slows him down as well. T-Fangs is so tanky now. Relic trying to get closer. There comes the Avalanche, hit, spin cycle. Rival coming in with the shield and a swarm shot. Oh, there comes the Fitz though. The T-Fangs will go down to the bed. I think, yeah, he's going down. Another kill for Relic. His Scythe is probably fully charged. No, it's not yet. It's not yet, but almost. I think 1 more charge. I think he has 9 charges. And he's trying to get it on Revival here. Mali coming in with the tether shot. Rival dodges though, and they cannot dive him here. In the meantime, Nimit pushing the mid turret, but Cakes is here to defend it. And Wolfjo is going for Razenkage, but Blue Mangia is around and hits. No, does not hit the wall yet. Wolfjo on the run. He's actually very scared here. Might get in trouble. Dashing away, dodges the whirlwind. Nice. There comes the Opal drop and the Golden Gate, though. I don't think he can survive this. And he's trying to. No, he's going down. But that was a lot of resources and time spent. And they pay for it with the top turret and some damage on the mid turret.
Yeah, I mean, speaking to the gold graph, if you can recall last game, the difference was 5,000 at 28 minutes. So the fact that it's over 5,000 now at 15 minutes is showing you that this game is definitely in favor of F3 right now. Top lane, Rival's taking a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. Reddit is just dishing out so much damage. It's crazy. He actually has a Sage circled. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just to give him enough to get off a couple.
Yeah. Oh, Nimit getting hit by the Dragon's Reach, but instantly uses Hide and Seek. Nicely done. Mali coming in with the tether shot on Mango. Tachi trying to finish him off. Mango still alive though. Dashing away here. Nicely done. Mali actually in trouble because he's under the turret and T-Fangs is attacking him. There comes the Deliverance. Did it finish him off? No, Mango dodged. And they're trying to dive T-Fangs, but they cannot. They have to pull back here. Reddit is pressuring away Cakes. And Razenkage coming in now as well, so they're pulling back here. Nobody died. That was interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people came close to
Reddit is waiting though. Reddit is waiting. Oh, nice tether shot. Mango instantly exploded. And there comes the Avalanche. They're going for T-Fangs. Tachi trying to go in. Now they're pulling back. Mali trying to do something from behind. Razenkage dealing a lot of damage with those explosive rounds though. Finishing off Tachi. Well, actually Cakes did, but that was kind of okay for them. Razenkage dealing a lot of damage with that ultimate, I have to say.
Yeah, he dealt a lot of damage. But now
Nimit trying to dash out damage on Rival, and Relit finishing him off with the ace in the hole. Cakes is getting healed, running now. Relit is going for the AD carries here, while the rest of the team is chasing down T-Fangs. They seem to let them run. T-Fangs instantly cancelling the tether shot with the pins. With the inertia boots here. He might still not get away. I'm not sure. There's a 2-2 turret. I'm not sure if they want to dive him. Overcharge, not enough damage. Avalanche. Oh, instantly healed with Tortoise. Nice bait. But Relit is, wow, surviving this. That was super close though. And Mali now has to fend off Cakes, so he cannot finish him off. Cakes is up at, sandwich here, going down to Wolfjo. And wow, this match. And actually Mango is kind of surrounded. Nice juke though. Well played. Mali cannot really go in. He's way too low. And this probably means Mango survives. Nice double hit with the whirlwind. And getting away here. Well played by Mango.
Yeah,
but overall it was good for Flipside anyway.
TFTD can't play a run and gun game against the lineup that F3 has
That's
right
not
now
working.
because they have so many guerrilla warfare tactic heroes where they can just pop out of a bush and one-shot people, whereas you're running a double carry. Mango gets a kill on top
Mango
lane of Marley.
picked up Marley.
Oh, the Bedlam bolt under the tower. He popped out of a bush and Marley didn't even know he was there.
Nimit trying to take the mid turret. They took up wall here. Nimit takes the mid turret. That's very good. And it seems like... Oh, Relic trying to take rival. Ace in the hole fits. This should be enough. Yeah, he's just stopped moving. And he finished him off. Now the kill for Relic. This should be finally last full stacks.
Yeah, it looks
wait,
like
this is actually more than... Oh no, it's full stacks. Wait, why is he getting so much power? Oh, there's this enchantment which gives you extra power on full stacks,
he
right?
probably has the the extra one.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
That
the
explains
15 one. That's two different enchants. I don't know which one he has.
Well, he has. Let me think. He has 12 power too much, basically. Is there an enchantment that gives 12 extra power?
No, then he has the one that gives the 15 charges.
Oh yeah,
but
maybe. Well, the health is not big though.
effect.
Wolfjo's kind of getting caught here, but he dashes out with the pincer cleanse and the predator strike, and is kind of safe. That's weird because he has a normal amount of health. He has 220 health, but 28 power from the scythe. That's a little weird. Oh wait, that's the power from the shards. Never mind. It's calculating the power from the shards in as well. So
oh yeah, so he just has the
Okay. Oh, and he finished off Kegs again with the ace in the hole. Oh, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. The gold lead is kind of big now.
It went up again, so he does have the 15 max enchantment.
And Nimit picked up Blue Mango in the mid lane, and they're going for the top tier 2 turret now, and I think they can take this. And Rival is split pushing, which is his job, but when his team cannot get good fights or a payoff time, like if they're getting crushed, then Vex split pushing is not doing much because he cannot really jump in anyway, so it's a bit... He's in a bad situation, but he cannot do much about it.
Yeah, Vex is a hero that's fallen off in a lot of teams' favor recently because if you, as a team, fall behind, he doesn't offer much in terms of damage output. He's very situational, and if you don't have proper setup, his ultimate really isn't going to result in much except for maybe getting himself killed. Razenkag almost drops.
Wow, that was
Marley
a lot
with
of
the
damage.
burst.
A lot of damage by Marley. Yeah, he has a Pyrostaff, Misty Dagger, Power Blazer build here. It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah,
oh, there comes the static charge, but instantly cleansed with the shield. And a nice whirlwind. Relic coming in though, trying to finish off T-Fangs now. He's going down to the ace in the hole. And nice, Marley picked up Blue Mango as well. Rival also on the run here, but I don't think he can survive this. No, there comes Razenkagi with explosive rounds, getting stunned though, and getting blown down. Blown up, not down. And that was a team wipe on the tech turret. That should be generator. And this is probably, well, not game yet.
GG.
That's a GG. Will they leave? Or will they finish? They cannot finish it yet. They will take the generator, but they cannot finish it. That's kind of decided now. When they take the generator, they have a huge gold lead. That should be around 20,000 gold.
Yeah, usually if the enemy team calls GG, you just go for finish because
Case is going in,
he's
though.
gonna fight.
He's fighting. Oh, got the shot. Wow, Pyrostaff, so much damage. I have to pull back. They're still fighting. So what's the gold lead? Yeah, over 20,000. So that's
a little odd.
Quite big now. And they said GG, and then they're still fighting. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know if it's BM, but it's definitely not how it should occur.
A mixed message. Yeah, that summarizes it pretty well.
But they're going to play it out. I mean, props to them, but then keep your hands off the keyboard. Don't type it. But I think they should still play. I mean, they're really far back, but give it a last chance, all in somewhere, and see what happens.
Rally jumping on Mango, but he can dash out, and now Rally is 1v3. I'm not sure if he wants that. So he's pulling back. Wolfjo coming from the side, though. Rally bought enough time to get Wolfjo close. Maybe not enough, but almost. So it seems like they're gathering around Sindara and going for it. They should have no problem taking
Should just watch Marley and see if you get one shot.
Yeah, let's do that. He's trying to get something, tether shot, but he uses split the shield. A lot of damage, but it's not enough. It's not enough to pick him up.
So
He's sitting here as well, using the Razor Juke, going in, gets a kill. Oh, can he get away with it? Rocket Jump gets a double kill. Oh, he's still alive. Deliverance! Wow, wow, that was quite strong. But you have to admit, well, you have to keep in mind he's super fat. Rival coming in with the opposite rob right now. But Nimit jumps with the hook. He's actually not. Oh, side charge on rival. Oh, going down instantly. T-Fangs going down as well. This is game.
It's game for real now.
That bait.
So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mango's just going to chill out in the well.
I think
Good game.
Flipside.
Game 2 wasn't as close as game 1.
No,
Flipside played very well.
Yeah, I think the reason for that was the team composition, to be honest. Picking up Ace was a brilliant move at that moment. Like,
Yeah, it's
it was a
smart against the
perfect
double
situation to
carry.
pick up Ace.
Pick up Relic, yep.